All right, and we're back to another return to glory. This one is one I'm super excited about. I love this team. I really like the roster makeup. I think they have a few minor adjustments to make, but I really think we can make this one a dynasty. My plan is to win, hopefully, multiple World Series in this game. Or not this game, sorry, in this rebuild. More of a retool. Looking at the roster, I mean, they have a lot of good guys. Ranger Suarez, of course, is a free agent. I have most of this roster updated. Like I even have Ponce on the blue in this roster on the Blue Jays on his 4 years, 7.5. I should have just about everyone updated. I've been spending a lot of time working on that. But let's get back to our roster. Let's go like that. Our rotation looks great. I'm going to try to get rid of Taijuan Walker. Big deal. Don't know if anybody's really going to want him. I'm probably going to package him with a mid-level prospect so that's easier to take. Castellanos in real life, I believe they released. He has 2 years, 20 on this deal. I didn't edit it. I really probably should have. But I'm going to try to get rid of him as well because I have a plan for this team. Me and my buddy have been talking about what this team could do. He really wants Alec Burleson on this team, and I do think that's a great move. It's a great idea. It will never hurt to have a good bat like Alec Burleson on this team. But I'm going to look to the same organization, the St. Louis Cardinals, and I'm going to try to solve a different problem they have. And that is the project, or no, not the project, sorry, the problem of catcher. Wilson Contreras, I think, is a really good fit for this team. And he's one of the last pieces of this team that they need to get rid of. Of course, they're trying to look to trade Nato. He's all but gone. They've already gotten rid of Sonny Gray to the Red Sox. And I know people may not enjoy this move because he's older. And he wasn't the greatest defender at catcher. He was, wow, his fielding stats are really good. I didn't notice that. Probably need to edit that. He has a cannon behind the plate. I'm going to move him back. They still have JT in this roster. He's also not going to be making this much next year. Nowhere near. But what we're going to do is we're going to overpay prospect-wise. And I'm going to try to get rid of... I don't think they'd like Castellanos. But Taijuan wouldn't help them get a guy out there that's going to pitch every day and quite possibly has a little bit of upside. But we're going to be looking to give them... I don't want to give them Gage Wood nor Andrew Painter, but truthfully, I think it's going to take a more top prospect like that. Aiden Miller is not going. He's my untouchable for this team and this organization's prospect. He's the one untouchable. Justin Crawford's very interesting for them, considering they don't really have outfield prospects. They have a bunch of unproven guys. They have Joshua Baez, who I actually really enjoy as a prospect. I kind of like the idea of a Justin Crawford. This is really overpaying, and it does hurt the Phillies in the fact that we are going to need outfield help this offseason. But I really like the idea of getting Contreras. I think it makes a lot of sense. Hopefully he wouldn't be too bad defensively behind the plate. They could really work with him on that. He's always really struggled with framing. I don't believe he's the worst blocking catcher ever. This is big overpay, but we're dumping some salary, and we're getting... honestly, a really big upgrade, in my opinion, at the catcher position. So we're going to make this trade before it even starts. We're going to pretend this is like the off-season-esque still. And we're just going to move off of Contreras. Or not off Contreras, off Taijuan. And they've accepted trade. Very nice. Also, just to make it more accurate, we are going to designate Nick Castellanos for assignment. Honestly, let's just release him. We're going to have to pay him 15 this year, so we save 5, and then 12.5 next year. We'll DFA him. We'll see if anybody claims him. It also means we're going to have to call up someone. Oscar Mercado, I'm not very interested in calling up. We'll give Otto Kemp a chance. Why not? He doesn't even look that bad. We'll move him to right field as well. Or we'll just keep him at third, and we will allow him to play right field. But that's all I'm going to do with the roster. We've managed to get better. I mean, just for the sheer fact that we have Aaron Nola back now. I'm interested in bringing Painter up, I think, or maybe we'll just have Walker. I moved Walker to a bullpen role. Went like that. So this is what our rotation is going to look like. Wheeler is said to retire after end this contract. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that right now. We'll see, but I might just honestly put him at F potential and try to get him to retire, so no one else picks him up and so we can't extend him. But with that, let's get the season underway. All right, I don't think much better could be going. I don't know what I just said. I don't know how much better this team could be doing. Truthfully, they're playing great. And we have some crazy guys we discovered. My first pick, I'd really like to have either him or this guy is who I prefer, but there's a lot of good outfield options. I did a really good job at scouting this year. I'm feeling pretty good about how I went about it. We want outfield prospects considering we just traded away Justin Crawford, but you guys will see that trade has been doing wonders. JT's actually been playing great too, but it's just like, what else would we need? We need a third baseman. And next year, I'm probably going to focus on that more than I did this year. We really probably should have done it. Probably should have focused more on it this year, but I was just lazy. We got the 26th pick, the 61st, the 105th, the 135th, the 165th, and the 195th. And then I actually, we have some pretty good prospects here that have been scouted. This guy at 9, but we discovered some good guys, I believe. I don't know. I didn't really look at the... Can we see some non-ranked guys? Come on. Or at least some 100-ish guys. Oh, nice. Okay, there's the non-ranks. He looks good, too. That guy looks nice. Perfect. Okay, let's get this draft going. Probably show you guys this whole draft because I think it's going to be pretty important. Thomas Chavez goes first overall. With the second pick, the Angels select Robin Clarkson. Very nice. The shortstop hasn't went off the board yet, and I think he's going to be really good. He's the #1 ranked guy. Still hasn't gone off the board. I'll show you guys him real quick. Right there. I don't care if he opted out. He looks pretty damn good. We're going to send him to our pick. Let's see if they took any of the guys we scouted. I need to stop using my joystick and instead... Ooh, oh, that's the pitcher. Starter. A lot of starters. Doesn't look like they took... They did right here. Oh, man. He was going to be really good, too. Rory James, I suppose that's how you pronounce it. Did I ever see that #1 shortstop go off the board? Yeah, right here. To the Reds. They don't need another shortstop. That's funny, but I digress. Is there any... We'll try to get that guy at 70 possibly, but we're going to go with the other guy we scouted. He looks very good to me. Good power. He's looking great. We're going to draft Santiago Cruz. For the next pick, let's see who's off the board. This guy's still here, and I actually really like him. So I think our starter's still here, though. That's ranked 5th. Oh. We're going to draft Johnny Balk. We'll see if the starter falls. Did he? Come on. He didn't. That sucks. Okay, we'll draft Christopher Griffin, and then we'll try to get that other right fielder. Do we have any more outfielders? We do not. So it looks like we're going to go with that other right fielder. Probably not my favorite draft prospect, but life goes on. I like this guy more than I like John. Let's see. Left fielder here. Good contact. No starters left. I think we go with that left fielder then. Not too bad of a draft. Wow, he's a tiny human. Okay. Let's just get through this and this. At the break, we are 59-37. We are 12.5 games up on the Braves. They're not looking too great. Let's check out these all-stars. Schwarber's starting in left, Trey Turner at short, and Rex Harper at first. That's what you want to see. No pitchers, at least starters-wise. John Duran started off the year with 2 blown saves, and now he was at 6. He was 6 for 8 attempts, so he had 6 saves with 2 blown. Now he's at 28 saves with 2 blown, so he's been nails ever since. Very nice. Let's see, did we get like Orion? We did not. Oh, okay, no Contreras. Harper gets in, having a great year. The coveted triple slash line. He doesn't have the 300, but he has the 400, 500, 899 OPS. Very nice. No one at second or third. And look at that. 22 jacks at the break's insane. He's going to set a career high easily. Wow. He's having a great year. Schwarber, 37 homers at the break. He has a 1090 OPS. He's going to win the MVP probably. I'm pretty sure I only have him as like an 87 in this roster, maybe. Wherever he is, I probably need to knock him down a few more, but he's having an insane year. Let's check out this team. We'll just go through the lineups real quick. Turner, looking great. Bohm's actually having a very nice year. A 734. Nice is a stretch, but he's having a solid year. Schwarber, you could win him. He has 100 RBIs at the break. Holy. Awesome. He goes up to A potential too. What a year. Great pickup. Bader's not having a very good season. Otto Kemp has been so good. I'm going to put him in the lineup. Like, genuinely, look at this. Dude, look at that. That's insane. Kepler's been very good as well. We might have to bring him back. Stott. We kind of need a middle infield bat. Marsh has been very good. Check out the pitching. Wheeler's gone down 8 overalls. That really hurts. Rangers struggling. He hasn't signed in real life, I don't believe. Not at this moment, at least. Nola's not been too bad. And Jesus has been... Our rotation's actually really struggling. Walker Buehler's been bad. Orion Kirkring. So we need a bullpen arm. And we need a middle infielder. But besides that, this team is very, very good. We're at the deadline, and I know there's a player on the market this offseason that's been rumored to be traded to plenty of places. He was going to the Mets. That's not happening because they don't care about winning now. I want Ketel Marte so bad. I've been wanting to get him in a rebuild for a while. He only has 2 years of control. Or Woodson and Bryson Stott. How's Otto Kemp doing? Dude, Otto Kemp deserves that right field spot. I'll tell you that much. Jeez. Okay, we're going to overpay for him. Oh, I don't want to give up Aiden Miller at all because I want him to play third. Him or Otto Kemp. Oh, the first guy we're going to include is either Gage Wood or Andrew Painter. I think I'm going to go Gage Wood. That's going to be the first part of the deal. I think Aiden Miller's going to have to be included. Oh my gosh, even putting Gage Wood or Andrew Miller or Aiden Miller in there doesn't really do it. Do I want it? I don't want to get rid of Andrew Painter. Okay, Gage Wood. I mean, we should have the prospects. We really should. Marsh is not on renewal anymore. Aiden Miller doesn't even get it done. It's like who am I gonna have to give up? It looks like they don't really want Aiden Miller. Oh my lord. We might have to get Jesus Luzardo? I mean, he's having a great year and they have control of him. But that doesn't make sense to me. They want Stott. Oh man, Aiden Miller. Oh. But it's Ketel, dude. It's Ketel. We have one more year of Bohm. We can try to find a replacement in that time period. We're doing it. Boom. Ketel Marte is a Philly. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's still on power. I think that's going to be better for him. Let's get him in this lineup. Holy shit. This team is absolutely mind-blowing now. Look at this. Look at this 1 through 4. Even 1 through 5. This team's insane. I don't even think that's unrealistic. We paid a lot for them. We got rid of Adam Miller, which is our top position prospect, and we got rid of our second best pitching prospect. We probably gave him number 2 and 3 in our organization, plus Bryson Stott, who has 2 years control past this year. And we still kept Andrew Painter. That's huge for us. Oh my lord. We also need a reliever, so I think I'm going to go do that now. Kirk Ring's been bad. Strom's actually been good. Bueller making a lot of money. I might just nix him. And sadly, I think we're going to cut David Robertson. I'm sorry. In real life, he would never be cut. He's too good. Oh, never mind. I just cut Walker Bueller. Worst things have happened. We'll cut both of them. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it Painter. And we're going to say, hey, you're a bullpen arm for right now. Move him back to starter in a little bit. He's going to do just fine as a bullpen arm. It'll give him time in the majors. But we're also going to go and look at the trade block and see what relievers are up for purchasing. Okay, Jason Adam. And they want a catcher? Do they now? No way. Oh my gosh, no way. I want to give him an outfielder too. Oh my gosh, this team is absurd. I mean, there's nothing else really to do. We're kind of stacked now. We've definitely given up our whole farm system. Oh my god, Schwarber has 110 RBIs before August. And we'll just call it Bigford. He doesn't even look that bad at all. He's pitching great in the minors too. So we can throw Painter right here. We can go Adam instead of Orion. Throw everything on what they're supposed to be on. I'm also pretty sure that just dropped us down to number 2. No. Let's go. This team's insane. Don't care. Look at that. I mean, we gave up a lot for that. Stott was having a terrible year, but not really. And Aiden Miller as a prospect's tough to give up. Jordan Lawler would probably slide over to third. Miller would stay at short if I had to guess. I think we've signed every draft pick we have. Is there anybody we want to extend? I don't even, what does Ranger want? He wants some moolah, that's for sure. Bader's probably going to go. Orion is on renewal. We'll give him a 1 year. This team's really playing well. And I know Kemp's probably going to win Rookie of the Year, is he? Schwarber's going to win the MVP. I already knew that one. Nolan might win the Cy Young. Okay, he's not even in the race, but he's playing great. Let's check out these prospects. Oh, we lose. Okay. Not bad. 98 potential. Let's go. We just replaced Gage Wood with Christopher Griffith. What a name. Not good. Not bad. Not bad. I want to see what Rory was. I think he is going to be 95 potential at least. I really think he's gonna be great. Who'd he go to? I don't know. Only 90 potential, so we weren't too much worse. He went Interdivision, which sucks. But man, he was great too. Really couldn't have gone wrong. I really like Santiago Cruz. He might be more well-rounded hitter than Rory. And Christopher Griffith. Can't hit. Just curious. Very nice. There's nothing else to do but to go try to win it all. Let's go. We are absurd. 105 and 57. I mean, we're the 1 seed, right? We're the 2 seed. No chance. Oh, the Dodgers won 107. Our pitching's definitely where we struggled. But look at that offense. We had a team OPS of 815. Wow. Okay, let's start. Let's not even, I don't want to look at the rewards yet. Let's start with the lineups. Or let's start with pitching rotation. Wheeler was great. Gosh, he's making a lot of money. 200 innings, 200 strikeouts, though. That's huge. It's a very good season. He's regressing really bad, though. Ranger Suarez wasn't too bad. I'm honestly probably just going to let him go. Christopher Sanchez is a beast. He's going to be our 2 starter for the playoffs. Nola was not too bad. He probably won the Cy Young because 21 wins. And Luzardo. Luzardo's someone I'm going to look to extend. Strom was not bad. Manning, let's start off with him. He was all right, whatever. 1-3 whip's not too awful, but it's all right. Matt Strom was very good. Taryn Banks was even better than Strom. And he goes up to B potential. I like that a lot. Bickford was not good. Kirkring was whatever. Adam was great for us. Very nice. And Yohan Duran was very good. 1.24 ERA. Let's go to the lineups. Let's start with the bench first. Marsh had a great year. Look at that. 22 doubles, a 370 OBP. It's huge. Martian was all right. And Munoz Sosa was pretty good. A 720 OPS from a bench bat is not bad at all. Gabriel Ricones. Oh, I probably need to see who all they called up and who all they sent down. They sent Painter down. I don't think he even really pitched. He pitched 3 innings. We're going to remove Rincones from the roster. Dude, Otto Kemp really should have been on the rookie of the year race. 800 OPS. I digress, though. Okay, looks like we have everyone up that we need up. Let's go back to lineups. Johan Rojas was not bad. I mean, a 640 OPS from a defense first guy. Not too upset with. Now for the lineup. 34 jacks and 40 doubles from Trey Turner, along with 28 stolen bases. What a season. 900 OPS. God, I forgot he hit 335 with the Nats in 2020. But 2021 was his best year. This is his second best. We'll see about WAR, though. It is his best WAR-wise. I mean, that's a great year. Almost a 900 OPS. Ketel Marte. Beast, what can I say? 380 OBP, 37 homers, 28 homers, 37 doubles. We have him the rest of the rebuild. I mean, I'm smiling so big right now. Like, this is crazy. I guess the WAR was like 5. 7. Oh my lord. Okay, let's get over to Bryce Harper at a 953. Let's go. 38 doubles, 34 homers, 114 RBIs, 92, 103, 114 are our first 3 hitters in RBIs. He might have been like second or third in MVP. 7.7 more. Wow, he was great. The guy who definitely won it, though. 56 jacks, 144 RBIs, 31 doubles. Oh my gosh, 1000 OPS. Let's see, 6 WAR as a DH. Puts him at 340 career homers. And then they just don't get a day off. They get 34 homers, 84 RBIs from Wilson Contreras. Let's go. Our catcher, 868 OPS, 6 WAR. We have him for a while too on a very cheap contract. Otto Kemp, I mean, wow, he was good too. 826 OPS. He might just play right field next year. 3 WAR. Kepler was good. 25 doubles, 13 homers, 760 OPS. He's going to go. We're going to bring someone else in, but he had a great year. 2.4 WAR. Bohm was even bad. 2.9 WAR with a 785 OPS, 17 homers, 27 doubles. Bader was terrible. He's gone. I don't even know why he's playing. We'll put Martian against, honestly, both sides. Let's check out these league leaders. Nolan wins and winning percentage. Oh, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Ryan O'Hearn. Great year. Okay. check out these awards. MVP. That's all we got. Okay. Not too bad. Schwarber wins his first. Seager on the other side was great. I saw he's in trade talks with the Phillies, I believe. Maybe not, but he's in trade talks. Imanaga wins the Cy. He's a free agent. Wink, wink. I mean, Nola was second. Hunter Brown wins it on the other side. Rhino Hearn wins the batting title along with Corey Seager. Edwin Diaz with his new team. 51 saves, 6 blown. I really feel like Duran should have been in this, but he wasn't. Camilo Doval, 55 saves, 1 blown. Wow. That's quite the year. Blaze Jordan wins Rookie of the Year. We don't even have her. Otto Kemp's not even in the running. Why? Jordan was very good, though. Not very good, but 730 OPS isn't too bad with some good pop. I'd say Augustine probably deserved it. Above all else, Cade Horton probably deserved it the most. Kurtz wins it on the other side, with Wilson and Anthony coming in second and third. Hank Aaron, oh, barely misses out. Okay, 0.005 OPS, points better. Judge wins it on the other side. Of course he does. He's greatest right-handed hitter probably ever besides Albert Pujols. It's just a great year. I don't know what else to say. That's an insane year. Let's get these playoffs underway. The first round, we were playing the Cubs. Ben Brown's going to start game 1 against Zach Wheeler. We win 7-0. That's, I mean, get off our turf. Come on. Christopher Sanchez versus Tyone. We win 10-7. Suarez versus Imanaga. We lose. I really wanted Imanaga. I love him as a player. Nola versus Steele. We lose. Okay. Don't, guys, we can't do this. Come on. We should be at home field because we are the higher win team. We have Wheeler. And you know what? We're going to go with Wheeler. Come on. Ground out, fly out, fly out. Ground out, walk. Single.
Ball 4, take your base.
Yeah, we might be the most dominant team ever. Except Seiya just goes deep. Okay, they're not going to go down without a fight. This is a good team. But Zach Wheeler's on his grind.
Ball 4.
Okay, I mean,
take your base. Ball 4.
this is a very close game. Cade Horton, the rookie, is really holding his own. Bohm singles. Marsh grounds out. All right, ground out, ground out, ground out. Perfect. Fly out. Single. Fly out. 2-run homer. I had a gut feeling. Let's go. 3-run lead. They bring in Phil Maton, who of course signed with them on a 2-year deal this season. What kind of season did he have? Wow, 100 innings of 3-5s. Very nice. Fly out, ground out, single, single. Nah, we trust him. Let's go, Zach Wheeler, baby. Ground out, fly out, Marsh. Nope, nothing. Gosh, Wheeler's pitching. Steal second, caught stealing. Okay. Solo homer. Come on, Wheeler.
Now pitching for the
He's
Cubs,
probably on his last base runner.
59, Andrew Kittredge.
That's it right there. I think we're going to go with the lefty and Strom or Banks.
Now
Banks.
pitching for the Phillies, number
And
58,
we win it.
Tanner.
Let's go. Zach Wheeler wins player of the game, going 8 2/3, only giving up two solo shots. Very nice. Wheeler's not going to start this game, of course. It's going to go Sanchez, then Suarez probably. Honestly, let's go like that. It gives Luzardo a start. So Sanchez versus Green. Let's see if the Reds made any changes. I probably should have done that with the Cubs, but I was lazy. Let's check out this team. 2-0 Central teams we're playing, by the way. Their team's looking the exact same. LA's looking pretty nice. On the pitching side, I mean, this is just the Reds. This is very much just the Reds. Okay, game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win. Very good. 4, we win. 5, we win. Okay, we needed that. The home team has yet to win. Christopher Sanchez versus Nick Lodolo. We're going to the World Series. Blue Jays or Tigers? Blue Jays, let's go. We're going to put our best foot forward. And even with the regressing, even with the 11 overall drop, jeez, he's still our ace, baby. Let's go. Let's put him up at 1. We'll shift everyone down. Oh, what? Why is Sanchez still pitching? Oh, my bad. No, we want it like that. Perfect. Okay, game 1. Wheeler, baby. Wow, he gets lit up. But Duran gets the loss. Game 2, Sanchez versus Barrios. We win. We needed that. Okay, Suarez. We're away now. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's an elimination game. We're in a quick manage. The Blue Jays are trying to get their revenge. Of course, we are not the Dodgers. We got to go with Wheeler for game 7. Single, single. How do we not score a run? Second and third, no out.
Ball 4, take
Or second and third one. And they score in the first. Oh, solo homer, Kepler. We needed that. Huge walk. Fielder's choice, walk. Runner thrown out. Fly out. Awesome. Come on, Harper. Single. Ground out. All right. Very good.
3. He's safe.
Stolen base. Runner thrown out again.
3.
Single. Come on. Come on, Bryce. Damn.
He's safe.
This is a very good team. Solo homer, Schwarber. Let's go. 2-run shot. Otto Kemp
Now
from the
pitching for
rookie.
the Blue Jays, number
Take your base, ball
54,
4. Ball
Brendan
4, take your
Walk.
Little.
Single. I think here we just go lefty. Let's go
Now
Tanner
pitching
Banks.
for Philadelphia, number 58,
Gives up 1. That's fine.
Tanner
Harper.
Banks.
First Yariel
Now
Rodriguez. Fly out.
pitching for the
Line
Blue
out.
Jays, number 29,
Fly out. Okay.
Yariel
Oh.
Rodriguez.
Oh, wait. Why am I an idiot? For some reason, I thought we were playing the Phillies as the Blue Jays since I just did that rebuild. No, of course they have Bo. And he had a very nice season. But does not matter to me because we will be going to... I don't know. I don't know who we're going to go to. He actually pitched against them the other day. Bickford has been kind of nails in the playoffs the most recent games. Let's go Banks. We'll give him another inning.
He's safe.
Fly out. I did not mean to do that, but he gets out of it. I was trying to see Vladdy's stats against lefties. Whatever. Otto Kemp.
Now pitching for the Blue
Pop out.
Jays,
Strike out.
number 77,
Okay.
Louis
It's righty, then lefty.
Varland.
Let's go with Orion right here. Walk. Double play.
Number 50,
Double.
Orion
Ground out. Very nice.
Kirkering. Now
Single.
pitching
Strike
for the
out.
Blue
Walk.
Jays,
Fly out.
number 52,
Strike out. Okay.
Nick
Let's just go Duran.
Sandlin.
Fly
Now
out.
pitching
Ground
for the
out.
Phillies,
Huge. Okay.
Number 59.
We're still hanging on by the skin of our teeth.
Duran.
Clearly, Wheeler can't pitch this game, but we're going to be simulating it ourselves with a quick manage, so we will pick who we want. We're at home. Very nice. Let's go Christopher Sanchez.
Play ball.
And he has a nice 1, 2, 3 inning. Huge.
Ball 4, take your base.
Let's go, Harper. Dylan Cease, what kind of season did he have? Not too bad. Okay. Fly out. Okay, we got a 2-run lead, but they started off with a triple. Pop out a single. Caught stealing, fly out. We'll take 1 run from a leadoff triple. That happens.
3.
David Schneider gets on. Ernie Clement walks. They tie it up, and they take the lead. Wow. Okay, Sanchez.
He's safe. That hit him.
Jeez.
He's got first. 3. Take your base. Ball 4.
Contreras walks. Single. Kepler scores a run. We needed that. We needed that. Okay. We're down by 1. And a clean inning. Let's go. That's huge. Single.
He's safe.
Yes. Single. Come on, Schwarber. Let's go. Tie ball game.
3.
Strikeout. Come on, Kemp. Okay, ground out.
3.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Christopher Sanchez.
Now pitching for
Brendan Little
Toronto,
comes into the game. He's been
number
lit up this
54,
postseason. Let's keep that
Brendan
going. Come on.
Little.
Fly out. All right. I was going to say 1 base runner right here for Sanchez. How's Manning been in the playoffs?
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Caught stealing.
Number
Huge.
22.
And
Matt
ground out. Be little.
Manning.
Come on, let's rough him
Now
up.
pitching for
Tyler
the Blue
Rogers.
Jays. Number 71.
Pretty sure I
Tyler
just put in that he
Rogers.
got a deal. So I don't know why he's on this team, but okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, we go. Ground out, ground out. Single, ground out. Single, let's go, come on. Fielder's choice.
Ball 4.
Walk.
Take your base.
Double play, damn, okay.
Ball 4. Take your base. Take your base. Ball 4.
No way. No.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Strike out,
Number
strike out.
23. Jeff Hawk.
Fly out, we lose. Oh, what a run it was. Surprisingly, the problem with this team was pitching. So I really think we're going to try to go after that in the playoff, or not the playoffs, the off season. We're going to tender our qualifying to you. Besides that, I mean, we'll give Strom a 1 year, $4.5 million deal. Lucas Sims, who back in the day was a pretty good reliever, right around this range. But besides that, I think everyone else is going to go. We have $191 million to spend, and we're going to spend it. I'll tell you that much. All right, heading into the season, this is what the roster looks like. I wasn't able to bring back Ranger Suarez. However, I did bring in Zach Eflin on a 2-year, $18.1 million deal. I also took Tony Gonsolin in the Rule 5 draft. I brought in Luke Weaver on a 2-year, $8.7 million deal. And then looking at the rest, I just kind of brought in guys that I knew I could call up at the end of the season if need be, or if someone gets hurt. So as Waldo Cabrera, gave him a multi-year deal, 3 years, $800K. Nolan Jones is going to sit down in the minors for us, 4 years, 2.4. We lost out on Max Kepler, who I really did pursue to bring back. And then we replaced him with Akil Baddoo in the Rule 5 draft. Besides that, there's not much else to talk about. I think Gonsolin. I think this is what it's gonna look like. Oh, get Manning actually right here. We are gonna put Andrew Painter back down the minors. He might take Gonsolin's spot next year. I don't know. We're probably gonna sort out this back end real soon. But besides that, the team's looking pretty similar. I don't know if I want Baddoo out there, and I don't know if I want Hayes out there. I think I prefer... what do I prefer? Cattell like this. I think Kemp's going to go out there for right field instead of Baddoo. And Baddoo can play left. Kemp's going to play against both sides. Hayes can actually play left field against lefties. Wow, they want to put Edmundo Sosa at DH against lefties. Not happening. They're like the same hitter. Hayes is a little bit better. So we'll go like that. And that's going to be the team that's going to be lined up versus both sides. And I'm feeling pretty good. Hopefully we can make some adjustments at the deadline, which will be needed for sure. But besides that, I think this is definitely a World Series caliber team. This is just not the greatest draft, truthfully. This team is very injury ridden, even with the sliders being down a great amount. Of course, we have the 29th pick, bro, coming second in the World Series. I don't really have my eye on a first guy. I really wanted a third baseman, couldn't find one. We've yet to have a draft that I've really liked. We've discovered a couple infield prospects. We have a nice second baseman that I'm feeling pretty good about. And we'll just start looking at them. There's a reliever, a couple closers that look real nice. I don't think I discovered any, which sucks, but we'll add him to my board later. Here's the second baseman I'm talking about. Very nice. I believe we discovered another that's like whatever. We discovered a lot of guys. It was just not of quality. They were not very good. With my first pick, this guy was actually not too bad, and I didn't scout him, but he could always be a guy that's just a just-in-case guy, as could this guy. Let's throw him on my board. The pick I think I want is Julio Delgado. We have him at 22. I think I'm going to try to get him in the second round. Who was it I scouted then? Unless he already went. I guess I didn't scout a third baseman good enough. Worth taking. Geez, so we're going to be firing from the hip, huh? I mean, I guess I'll add Russell McDermott. Bryant Saul, Russell McDermott went. Dang, Julio Delgado, the guy I won in the second round, goes really high. Let's check out the pitchers. That's so worth it. We're taking Ryan Dixon, their first pick. Did our second baseman go? He did, but this guy is still here. Joe Catamir is our reliever still here? He is, but we are going to take... Oh, wow, there's a hitting catcher. Let's take him. Brian Fry. Cruz is here. Let's draft him. Now let's get to our discovery pitchers, which are terrible. Wow, they're absolutely awful. They're atrocious. This is insane. Let's see if there's, I guess, an outfielder, maybe a shortstop. We discovered a lot of guys. We're gonna add him to the draft queue, but I don't think we're gonna draft him. We got a guy like that. That's at 150. Jeez, this is not the greatest draft, that's for sure. But we're gonna persevere and we're gonna get through it. Let's draft Miguel Perez with our 166th pick, and then we'll draft, who's that? Andy Rose with our final. Let's get through this sim that day, and that day we are 60 and 37. Still very solid team, very good team. Cattell starting at second and Schwarber in left. Ranger, I forgot to say, I went after Ranger. I decided to. He did not want to come here. We gave him, I was going to give him more than they gave him. That's for dang sure. Oh, no, less, actually. Then I also went after a couple guys, but they didn't want to come here. Durand is second in closers. Once again, he's playing very nice. William Contreras, no Wilson. Wilmer Flores, the Cardinal. That's very interesting. Cattell was hitting like, he had a 1400 OPS through the first month or something insane. So he's cooled off, but he's still probably an MVP favorite. Schwarber having a great year. Mid-9s OPS. Can't ask for much more. And that's that. I know Harper's having quite a down year. Let's check out this lineup. Marsh is leading off against righties. Turner against lefties. He's not having the greatest season, but Marsh is looking fine. Marte's looking great. Harper's struggling. Contreras also having a rough year. I keep changing what training he's on. I think I just need to keep it on power. I hope he picks it up. But let's go back to those lineups. Turner struggling. Kemp not having as good of his rookie season, but still a very nice year. It's like a 760 OPS. 762 to be exact. God, Bohm's probably done. Oh, and then, wow, Austin Hayes has been great against lefties. Kemp got hurt, so we had to bring in Oswaldo Cabrera, and he's played amazing. Badu's been whatever. Our team's just struggling a bit. Let's check out the trade block, because we need a bat, that's for sure. Say Suzuki's on the market. Interesting. Isaac Paredes. Should be. He's not. Okay, he has one more year of control. It's very interesting to me. Tommy Edmonds sucks. I think I got Isaac in a rebuild a while ago, but I don't know how much I care. How well are the Astros doing? Because I'm very interested. We could make a move right now, and then we could make one in the future. They're winning their division. Why would they want to get rid of him? I think I'm just going to simulate to the deadline. See what we have cooking there. We could give a little look at our prospects. Who did I want to send down? Who's having a really rough go? Hayes is fine. Rojas has been terrible. As has Nolan Jones. He's been awful in AAA. That's all we really can do. And just hope a couple of these guys iron stuff out, and we can really make a big acquisition at the deadline and make a push to be an even better. Man, when it comes out, boom, we're not going to resign him. And I'm truthfully, I just want to wipe my hands clean of him. We're going to go get Josh Young from the Rangers. They're last in their division. He has 2 years of control. I'm giving him Bohm and actually a half decent outfield prospect, 20-year-old Griffin Burkholder, drafted in 2024 in the second round. I'm pretty hype about this trade. I think Young's going to be great. He's getting a lot better. The 2 years of control is going to be super nice, and we're going to have ourselves an actual third baseman. So let's go slot him in right now. I do have Cabrera actually playing against righties at this moment, but I think he's better off the bench, and that's where I'm going to keep him. As for Turner, Turner's been on fire. Harper's been absolute nails as of late. Contreras is quote-unquote kind of heating up, but I haven't checked the rotation at all, and I'm very interested. Wheeler's an 80, which is actually very sad, because it's basically time to cut him. Or at least put him in the bullpen. Gonsolin's not pitching a lot. The bullpen looks great. Sanchez has been really bad. We kind of do need a starter. How are the Cubs doing? They're game and a half out. They're playing great baseball. I think it's really all we're going to do. I don't see a reason to do anything else. We look good. If we need to call anybody up, we can just call it Painter. And he's probably, truthfully, I mean, Wheeler's probably on his way out. He's regressing like crazy. This game's so bad about that. Like, he's almost at the point where it's release worthy. He's playing very, very bad, but we'll keep him around for a little bit longer. And we're just going to continue the season. Our first pick from last year is actually doing great at AA, Christopher Griffith. He's not our first pick, but he was our best pick. Let's check on our first pick. What was his name? Aaron Escobar is not it. That's a real guy. And their org. Johnny Balk is a later pick. Maybe a right fielder, I believe he is. Not Nolan Jones, clearly. Here he is, Santiago Cruz. He is progressing pretty decent. We're not doing too bad. And, you know what? We'll just show you guys the draft picks. Not enough guys on the AA roster. Guess someone may have got hurt. We'll throw you at AA, why not? Really throwing them into the fire, but doesn't matter to me. Deadline to sign draft picks. You can have the rest of our money. The first guy was not good, FYI, just so you know. I don't think we need to extend anybody. Painter, maybe on a pre-ARB deal. Nope. But let's check out these picks. Sorry, I got a call. Let's check out these draft picks now. First pick, bad, we knew it. Just moving to a reliever, he'll probably be half decent. This is a really bad draft, holy. Wow. This might be the worst draft I've ever had. 82 potential is my highest potential. You're kidding. Well, the Nationals had quite the draft. Julio Delgado. Guy I looked at. Went before me. Gosh. I mean, there were some guys in here. Closer. It's an awful draft. I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to zoom past it and let's... Where are we at? One sec. Even that catcher wasn't good? I thought he was going to be. Okay, well, I guess we'll just... All right, we finished the year 102-60. That's a very good season. We won our division. We are probably the 2 seed. No, we're the 1 seed. The Dodgers fall off all the way to 3. Holy. Who did they send down? Gonsolin. Truthfully, I don't even know if I want Wheeler on this playoff roster. We're probably going to release Wheeler. Yeah, sorry. All right, we can't yet, but... Who did they send down? Oswaldo Cabrera. Not deserved. Rojas is going to go. It looks like that's everything I want to do. All right, let's go check out the rotation first. Why not? Oh, they got Painter up. Okay. Actually don't want Painter up. Or didn't pitch. Yeah, I guess Wheeler will go up for Painter. He's probably just going to replace Wheeler next year, possibly. I don't know yet. His stats don't look the greatest. Anyways, starting with Wheeler, terrible season happens. Gonsolin was bad too. Orion Kirkering was great. Tanner Banks was great. Matt Strahm was great. Jason Adam, ERA's bad. The whip's a little high, but it's not the worst season ever. Luke Weaver, holy shit, a 1.31 ERA. It's a very good season. And then Duran had such a good second half. Holy. Sanchez had a good second half. Nola was not too bad, not too good. Whatever. We still got him for a while. Wow, Jesus Luzardo was awful. Going into contract year is nice, though. Zach Eflin was great. We have one more year of him. And Matt Manning, we moved over in the rotation, and he was perfect. Let's get to this lineup. Oswaldo Cabrera was great pickup. Almost 740, 736 OPS. Played great. 733 for Akil Baddoo, not a bad Rule 5 at all. Rafael Marchand, just backup catcher. Edmundo Sosa was not very good. Let's get to the lineup. Marsh, not too bad. 344 OBP, 779 OPS, 10 triples. Very cool. Very nice. Cattell, great season. 1,000 OPS, 40 homers, 30 doubles. Can't be too upset. Kyle Schwarber, 964 OPS, 49 homers, 116 RBIs. Not quite the monster season he had last year, but honestly might have been good enough to repeat as MVP. Harper, down year. Grew a ton, though. Looks great. I mean, not too bad. 16 doubles is pretty rough. 30 homers is not too bad. At 400 flat. Very cool. Wilson Contreras, kind of an up and down year. I still feel pretty good about him as their catcher. Trey Turner, really a tougher season for him, but not too bad. 785. Wow, that's rough from Otto Kemp. I don't know if I want him playing. Zhejiang was not too bad. 774. It's just nice to get rid of. Boom. And Hayes was bad too. Wow. Okay, so we definitely have weak spots that we need to fill. Let's check out the league leaders. We have an award winner. Did Cattell win the MVP or just the Hank Aaron? Hank Aaron. Schwarber is third in MVP. Otani and Alvarez win it. Skeens and Skubal for the Cy Youngs. Tyler Freeman wins the batting title. I've seen that a lot with Cattell coming in second. JP wins it on the other side. Edwin Duran at least was in the conversation. And the guy who's never going to play baseball again. Gage Wood, who we traded for Cattell, wins Rookie of the Year. Look at that. Gets him a pick. Very nice. Paul Young wins it for the O's. Cattell wins Hank Aaron, as we saw. Aaron Judge on the other side with a 1031 OPS. Look at that. In the first round, we're going to be taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Rhett Lauder, Hunter Green, Nicola Dolo. Let's just get right into it. Christopher Sanchez, game 1 against Rhett Lauder. Actually, let's do the noble thing. Let's check out their team. This is kind of what I expected. It's basically no different. Not basically. They have, excuse me, sorry. Gregory Soto, Chase Petty's up. Besides that, it's no different. Chase Burns was also up as well. I saw that towards the end. Okay, game 1. We win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, game 4, we won. Well, we lost game 3 and we won game 4. I was not interested in that whole series. The Dodgers move on, so they beat the Cubs. This is going to be a tough matchup. Game 1, Sanchez versus Otani. Nice. I don't know if the Dodgers made any moves, did they? I think one maybe. Tyler Freeman, they always get. Literally always. Alex Freeland's in the MLB now. Still got Teoscar. Scott Kingery. Look at that. Former top Phillies prospect. Did I see 19 homers and 34 doubles? Wow, this is a really good season. 800 OPS in 2019. 2.2 WAR. Not really good. That's a stretch, but I mean, this is basically the same team. Hunter Harvey's there. I think we're not better, I don't think, but we could be. Aaron Nola versus Glass now. We lose. Ooh, 1-0. Eflin versus Snell. We win. Manning versus Yamamoto. We lose. Okay. Sanchez versus Sheehan. We lose. Nola versus Otani. Oh, that sucks. We're just not good enough, truthfully. We were worse than we were last year. The Dodgers won it all. Oh, shoot. I meant to advance again. Scherzer goes into the hall. Let's see this. Let's go Wow, he wants $100 million. We're going to give it to him. We're going to go 4 years, 105. For Strom, we're going to go 1 year, 8.5, like we did last year, I believe. 7.5 is all he wants. Edmundo, as tempted as I am to give him $11 million, I'm not tempted at all. Your backup infielder. Jason Adam will throw you 7.5. As for the team, third base coach retires, so we're just going to go like this. Throw you some money. Throw you some money. Throw you some money. Throw you some money. That's kind of just like my strategy for things like this. I just kind of toss out a lot of money, see who accepts. It doesn't matter to me. There we go. We have ourselves a coach. Let's also tender him to QA. Or QO, my bad. Qualifying offer. If he doesn't sign, it's going to be pretty frustrating, but it's all good. All right, looking at the roster and everything, I'm going to run you guys through it this time. I'm going to give literally everyone ARB. Yohan Duran, we're going to extend at the beginning of next season, I believe. There's no reason not to. Oh my gosh. I guess we're going to give B. Marsh $11 million freaking dollars. Matt Manning, Rojas. It's fine. Tanner Banks was great last year. Our bullpen's actually great. It's been great. Arroyo can go. It's everything. I'm going to be unrealistic here. I'm so sorry, Zach. If I release him, how much do we pay him? 31. Oh my gosh. Who wants him? Where are the Mets at? This is awful, but interdivision too. They do not want him like at all. They will take him for Martin Connor. No, well, I guess we'll attach prospect Aaron Escobar onto him. And they need a second base prospect, apparently. Oh, he went down to B potential. That's terrible. I was going to be really interested in taking someone off their books. That's perfect for me. We'll do this and we'll just release Mania. It's bad contract for bad contract. Mania was terrible. Yeah, he's gone. Very good. Okay. Now we are on to the important stuff. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm expecting or thinking. Michael King, I think, would be a great get. Peralta would be a great get. Giolito, not worth it. Luzardo, I already made a QA too. King's who I'm going to focus on. As for the outfield, we need a bat. Pretty bad. Gavin Lux is interesting. I've gotten a lot of these guys. It's really hard not to double down. At this point, we're basically where we're going to have to. Bellinger is a very interesting one. And you know what? I think he's going to be a target for us. So it's going to be Bellinger and King. King's kind of just our Wheeler replacement, truthfully. I like both of those. 5 years, 18. I'm going to try to give him like 3 years, probably 22. Overpay it, in air quotes, a little bit just to cut off a couple years of that deal. But now that you guys can see kind of what we are wanting to do, let's look at the rotation real quick. Yeah, probably have Manning as our 5. This looks really good to me, truthfully. I mean, Jason Adam, I don't think is going to be as bad as he was last year. We already offered him ARB, which sucks because there's a couple guys I like here. Kopech, maybe. Sir Anthony, bring him back. Of course, was a Philly for a long time. Yeah, that's the moves we're going to make. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Now, this has to be the season. Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen, but we made some moves, that's for sure. Michael King comes in. He's our ace, 5 years, 36.5 each year. The rotation as is. I think Matt Manning is going to be our 5 starter. However, as for the bullpen, it's the exact same as last year. I didn't feel like there was any need to change anything. Let's go to the lineups. I brought in, boom, Cody Bellinger. I think that's a huge pickup for us. I kind of want him to hit 2. He wasn't that great on base wise, so I think that's completely fine for me. I think Otto Kemp is more important in the outfield than Austin Hayes, truthfully. Oswaldo Cabrera is also a very good option out there. They want him hitting 2 against lefties. Sure, that works for me. Once again, Otto Kemp, I think, is going to play right field. I just really like him for some reason. It's not really justified, but it is how I roll. This team is great. I mean, hopefully we have a better draft this year. Look at that. Right field, they hate us, but it's because they ain't us. Of course, we gave Marsh 14th. Heading to the draft, I'm probably just going to show you guys the first pick. I scouted a lot. I went through this really fast. I'm actually very proud. I used to go through drafts that were way faster than I do now, and it used to work out just fine. So hopefully I'm able to showcase that talent once again. You could say it's a talent, but we have a couple of discovery guys. This third baseman I'm hoping I get. I'm not going to go for him in the first round. It's probably going to be a second round pick, most likely. But we also have this second baseman, this third baseman. We got this closer that we discovered. And then we got a bunch of starters, a bunch of good ones. Not a bunch of them, but, ooh, you look good. Wow, you look good too. Okay, this is a great class. I don't know how that one guy was ranked so low. Jeez, this is a really good class. This is one of those classes where you wish you had more picks than you do. Bunch of non-ranks with insanely high potential. I discovered a lot of guys. But, yeah, I mean, we're looking at, fingers crossed, hopefully a great draft. I mean, it's shaping out like it might end that way. And let's just get to our first pick. No one has been taken. I think it's only smart we take my favorite ranked pitcher on the board. I'm not too big on his home runs per 9. Gosh, he doesn't look the greatest either. We have a lot of big risers. Oh, I like this guy. 91 to 96 potential, high overall. So yeah, and you know what? I lied. We'll take you guys through this whole draft. Our second baseman goes. Our third baseman goes. That's a joke. That actually really freaking sucks. There's our second baseman. Looks great. There's another starter. Man, when I tell you that blows, man. There's our third baseman. I really wanted him. Gosh, I'm just going to stick to my board. I'm going to go with this shortstop. And we're going to go closer. And then from here, it's probably just going to be starters. Galore. Nice. Schneider. You already hoed me. Let me get Felipe onto this. Oh, that right fielder is gone. Let's see if there is any type of position prospect I half like. Nope, because there's only one. Go with this relief pitcher. And that's it for the draft, I believe. Sim through this. We are 63 and 34. A little bit better than last year, I believe. We have no All-Star Game starters. However, Christopher Sanchez is second in voting, and Michael King is third. Zach Flynn is fourth. This is very nice. That's huge to see. Duran's in the game. Had another good season. William Contreras in there, but not Wilson. Oh, okay. No Harper. No Turner. Schwarber's kind of regressing, but he's also having a great year, so I'm not too worried. Schwarber's in there for DH. Let's check out these lineups. Let's just cruise through it. Turner's having a decent year. B. Marsh is no longer doing anything half decent. So let's get him down in the order. Cattell's having a great season. Harper's having, honestly, not a bad year at all, actually. 880 OPS, I'll take that. Let's get Austin Hayes playing against lefties. He is perfect. Josh Young is playing terribly and our bench sucks. This is pretty rough. This team's kind of underperforming pretty consistently, and I don't know why. Like, I know it's absurd to say underperforming when we've won 100 games last however many seasons, but I still feel like we have the ability to be a 110 win team. However, we're just not quite doing that. I still don't feel too bad with where we are at, and I'm probably just gonna. Okay, we're at the deadline. I'm gonna bring you guys through our whole process. I want a reliever. Wow. I feel like we have to do it. Do we have the prospects? Oh my God, why is Andrew Painter like... Dude, why are they taking anybody? They're giving them away for free. Dude, Luke Weaver almost gets it done, and it... Oh my Lord, what is this, dude? No way, what? It's like, we have to do it. We have to do it. I'm just gonna be honest, this rebuild at this point, once we make this move, is not realistic at all. I completely understand that, but I'm enjoying this rebuild a lot more than I have some of the previous ones. And that counts for something. We'll be nice. We'll throw them in. I know we have a couple good prospects chilling. Maybe not. Maybe we've already emptied out our farm system basically all the way. There we go. We'll go our first round pick. And that's so fucking stupid. Sorry for the language, but geez, that is absurd. He's going to play right field, center field, DH. I don't know. I think what's going to happen is we're going to put Otto Kemp at third. His true position. Tucker's going to hit 2. Once again, Otto Kemp. I don't think Kemp really hits lefties all that well. So we'll just dead red him right here. This lineup's absurd now. Now let's go back and get the reliever that we were looking for. Is Minaya having a good year? He is not. I was just curious since we got rid of him. Ryan Walker, we just got him in a rebuild, so let's not do that. John King, it's been a while since we've gotten. Tony Santion. Perfect. I'm actually really interested in that. I think that's a really fun pickup. Luke Weaver's struggling. We'll give them a prospect as well. We have a lot of these like young see potential guys. Boom. Perfect. Thank you. Deals are done. The team is better. Life is good. This is very... I mean, also I forgot to show you guys the rotation, but it's literally probably one of the greatest ever. Besides Aaron Nola, who's pitching pretty rough, but, you know, life goes on. This team is great. So let's just send to the signing of all of our draft picks. Okay, that's already done. Let's extend Yonder in. Fuck it. 5 years. 75.5 or 78.5. What does Eflin want? You want a 3-year deal worth 22. Would you take 22? Because I'd give you 22. That's only 4 more than you're making right now. Nice. You will. Who's he going to replace? Matt Manning, maybe? And you won, really? This is probably last year he's going to sit in the minors. He looks pretty insane. I'm talking really monotone, but it's just fun to talk like that sometimes. Okay, let's check out these draft picks. Very good. Okay, Jim Seaver is very nice. Johnny Best is not too bad. Hunter Cruz is a 75 overall already. Eric Schneider's pretty solid, and Felipe Angelis is not too bad. And then Gio Stark's not even terrible. I'd like to see our third baseman and our second baseman. I think they're like, there's the second baseman right there, Cliff Palmero. Because I knew he was high contact and a switch hitter. Would have been a really good pick. I don't know where the third baseman went. He was a higher overall, I know that. He might have ended up being C potential. Not him. Alexis Manzo, was that him? I don't think so. You guys would have to let me know. It wasn't him. There's a guy taking around pick 7. It's not him. Wasn't him. Maybe I already missed him. Maybe it was Manzo. I don't think it was any of these guys, truthfully. I'm really just missing him. I wonder, it might have just been Manzo. It wasn't Kurt Hodges, I'd say that much. Pretty funny name to me, I don't know why. Yeah, it must have been Manzo. Honestly, not a bad prospect at all. Only a 75 potential. I thought he was going to be like 80-ish. I guess we got... All right, 104 and 58. We had a really bad last month. We had 93 wins to begin the month. 93 and 40 something. I think we were below 500 our last month. But we still get the 1 seed. The Dodgers get the 2. See who they sent down. I kept Painter up. Might just keep him up. Yeah, that's fine. He can stay up over Cabrera. Because we saw Cabrera was pretty rough. Call up Nojo. He's probably going to replace Badu next year. Because we have him on a pretty cheap deal, 2-4. Let's get to lineups first. You know what? We normally... Jung, 400 slugging. He had a really rough year. I mean, we have one more year of him. Austin Hayes was very nice. Not too bad at all. Marchand was whatever. And Sosa was terrible. 3 years, 33 is absurd for him. As for Trey was not too bad. 188 hits, 39 doubles, 10 triples, 20 homers. Has not repeated that first year where he hit 34 jacks, but what can you expect? Kyle Tucker. Wow, he was really hot at one point and then really bad. 48 in the year. That's not too bad. Once again, Schwarber was definitely in the MVP race. 925, 45 homers, 117 RBIs. Cattell was great. Made very nice 30-30, aka 34 doubles, 30 homers, 994 OPS. Harper, 24 doubles, 31 homers. Started regressing, but he was still very good. 868. Contreras goes back down to B potential. That sucks. We have, what, one more year of him. Marsh was so bad. He's probably gone. Otto Kemp, 750 OPS, 32 doubles, 17 homers. I'll take that all day. Wow, Bellinger was really bad. And then back to Trey. This is where the bread and butter was. Our pitching staff. Andrew Painter, I think, is going to be... We're going to find a way in, probably for Manning. I don't know. Manning was really good. Strahm was good. Banks was good. Santillan was good. Kerkering, Adam, Duran. Let's see what Duran's saves looked like. 45 and 5. Of course, we extended him. Michael King was a beast. Probably should have won the Cy Young. He did not. Sanchez, 311. Over 200 innings. Nola was great. Eflin was insane. We extended him. And Manning was a beast. One more year of him for basically free. Let's check out these awards. Once again, Schwarber third in the MVP. Seager wins it on the other side with Ohtani on ours. Strider wins Cy Young with King coming in second. King probably deserved it. Half a run better. Over half a run. But Rodon wins it for the American League side. National League, Bregman wins the batting title with Cattell coming in second once again. Jeez. Rando on the American League. National League, Edwin Diaz wins it again with Lucas Erceg taking it home for the Royals. Ethan Holiday wins Rookie of the Year with Marcelo Mayer winning it for the Red Sox. Cattell comes in second. And the Hank Aaron with Ohtani putting up 1,000 OPS season. Very good year. And then Judge taking it home. So basically real life. Nice. Okay, Trouty. 920 OPS. Good for him. Very good season. Just like last year, though, let's get straight. Another day, another playoff run. I don't remember what I said in the previous clip. However, I'm guessing it was something in relation to the playoffs. or that we're going to start him. In the first round, we're going to be playing the Cubs. Michael King versus Cade Horton. Christopher Sanchez versus Shota. Aaron Nola versus Justin Steele. And then, of course, game 4 is not decided. I think I have the rotation completely mapped out. Go like that. They brought Painter up. I remember that. All right, let's just get into game 1. King versus Horton. I lied. Let's check out the lineup real quick. Hopefully I didn't already do this. Corner, Max Schumann. Okay. He's one of my favorite guys to pick up because that 360 OBP. Michael Bush looks great. Suzuki, Owen Casey. Santander. Wow. Okay. He was not very good. Moises Ballesteros. Oh, yeah. And we gave him Gonsolin. Okay. Very funny. Okay. Let's go. Game 1. We win. Game 2. We lose. Game 3. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I know I went fast and I really probably shouldn't have, but we're a 104 win team. I don't quite know what else there would be to do. The Mariners beat the Cubs. At least they went all the way. This offseason is going to be us really asking a lot of questions, really trying to figure some BS out, for lack of better terminology. We'll go 8-5 for you. Marsh had a terrible season. He can go. Hayes was not too bad. You know what? As a bench bat, I don't really want to pay him that much. Boom. We're letting the rest go. We're going to try to get Strom back, though. Roster. I think we're going to call up. Painter's going to stay up the whole year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So that makes our rotation looking like, you know what? Screw it. We'll give Painter the 5 spot. Adam's going to be gone. We're going to replace him anyways. It's completely fine. Is that where we got Santillan from? No, we got him from the Reds. We need a new manager. We need a new hitting coach. We need some luck is what we need. All right, coming into the off season, I've already made a move. I traded Johan Rojas to the Stros, I believe, because he wanted... Shoot, wrong team. There they are. The Stros, because he wanted legit $15 million, I think, in ARB. And from that, I kind of fleeced it. I gave him a prospect too, but I stole a really, really good first baseman from him. And Kurt Hack at Q. I don't know. He's a beast. Sorry if you guys can hear that. I don't know if you can. My my Discord just came out. So, looking at what we're going to try to aim for this off season, we're looking good and everything else to Strom. Strom accepted his deal perfect, so our rotation's basically done. Gosh, everything just pops up on my PC while I'm recording. Our bullpen looks good. It's basically filled out, maybe one arm. As for the lineup, it's the same ordeal. Aging superstars. We have one more year of Wilson. Harper's getting older. Ketel's getting older. Turner, Schwarber. We kind of need an outfielder. God, I can't believe Bellinger was this bad. It was his 10th year in the league. Sometimes, oh, I call it Nojo, by the way. Sometimes you get lucky and they start progressing again past that 10 year. We'll see what we get on that. So, bullpen arm. We can't make an offer to Logan Gilbert because for some reason we only have 29 million. Let's check out who's so expensive that we'd want to get rid of. Ketel's fine. Edmundo. Edmundo's going to go be a starting second baseman somewhere else. Because the Royals actually aren't bad. They have Casty, who actually had a really good year. Wow, 700, like a 770 OPS. He's been really good the last 2 years. Dang, okay. Missing out, I suppose. Why would they want to start anybody over Luke Keeschel? That doesn't make sense to me. Hell yeah, let's go help the Mariners. Why not? Go get Farmello. Their team, of course, is still very, very good. Ryan Sloan, Joe Sanja. Do the Marlins have an outfielder I like? I need a right-handed outfielder. They have Bader. Don't want him. Ooh, okay. What about you guys? Do you want to give me Jacob Young? We'll give you a prospect too. You? Wow, they really want a lot for Jacob Young. 24-year-old third baseman. Boom. Jacob Young's now our center fielder. Or right fielder, whichever we prefer from him. Perfect. He's not even really that expensive. Let's make sure we offer ARB. I believe he has not been offered it yet. There we go. 5 mil. Very nice. We are now at 33 in free agency. That gets rid of our right-handed outfield bat problem we were looking at. Ooh, Seiya though. Oh, I've gotten Seiya in other rebuilds. He hit 46 and 40 homers. His defense is even that bad out in the outfield. I'm gonna go after Edwin as well. Let's go like this. I actually really kind of want a left-handed hitting backup catcher to pair with the man himself. Why am I blanking? Jeez, why can't I think of his name? William Contreras. Wow, that was a struggle. Right-handed batter power, but we're going to focus on right-handed pitcher. That's what we're going to focus on this offseason. We only got $33 million to spend, but just like in real life, we're basically the Phillies twice over. We are an aging team that has a lot of firepower, but isn't getting... Okay, heading into the season, I forgot we got Kyle Tucker. Once again, I'm really bad about this, but I'll record with days in between. Whatever, busy guy. We got Seiya. Like, look at this lineup. They want Bellinger on the bench against righties. I don't. Dude, look at this lineup. What the fuck? Harper's gonna hit 4-hole. I don't care. It's Bryce Harper. This team's insane. Look at the pitching. I brought in Michael Grove. Oh, I forgot to show Seiya's contract. Let's go check that out right now. 3 years, 30 mil. I offered it just to get the 5% boost. It's whatever. This team's obnoxiously good. If we don't win it all, the rebuild might be over because there's nothing more to rebuild. When I tell you this game's such fucking bullshit, it just is. 9-12. We're 9-12 to start the damn year. 9-12. We're 9-12. That's why we have 4 blown from there. Tony Santion's been terrible. All right, we're at the break. We're in second place. We're 13 games out. I didn't show you guys the draft because I'm really pissed about this game. Let's look at our starters. None. Tanner Banks is in the All-Star game. Playing great. It looks like we need a closer. Duran's been whatever. Our rotation's been ass. I'll tell you right now who's probably going to get moved is Cody Bellinger. No Harper. Cattell is starting. He's having a great year. Turner is starting. He's having a whatever year. It's not too bad. Pretty decent lead off. Kyle Tucker's in there. Awesome. Playing great. That's about it. Looking at our lineup, Tucker's been great. Marte's been great. Harper's just regressing. Schwarber's actually picking it up a lot. He was at like a 600 OPS for a long time. Seiya's been whatever. Wilson's actually back up to A potential. He's having a decent year. Cody Bellinger's getting traded. And Otto Kemp sucks. So, honestly, let's just play Nolan Jones right there. Let's just trade Bellinger right now. Because Jacob Young's having quite the year. Let's go. Who has a closer and wants a center fielder? God, I don't even want to pick up Emmanuel Clase. He's oh my gosh, I don't have much positive to say about that guy right now, but oh, outfield, Josh Hader. Perfect. We're actually going to be saving money too. Wow, I didn't realize we had a closing prospect. I'm just going to be honest, it's been so long since I last did whatever. the last clip, but we now have Josh Hader. Michael Grove's been awful. Placed on outright waivers. We now have a new bullpen. Orion Kirkring's gonna be switched right here. We'll make some trades at the deadline, probably two. But this is the most disappointing season I've quite possibly ever had in this game. We're at the deadline, and I lied. I don't know if I'm gonna make a trade. I believe we've lost 2 games since the All-Star break. 1, 2. Yeah, we've only lost 2. The lineup must be really picking up. Yep, looks a lot better. Schwarber's on a tear. Seya's on a tear. Wilson's been great. Jacob Young was the turning point. Look at that 800 OPS. Nojo's not been bad. I mean, this is huge. Maybe get a bench bat. How is... Oh, I need to call up Akil. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to make a trade. We're looking great. Our rotation's actually been turning around a ton, too. We'll go Manning right there. We'll go Painter. Painter should win Rookie of the Year, I think. He's K'ing up so many people. Our bullpen looks great. I mean, I feel pretty good now. Which it's deserved. Our team's insane. So we go 97-65. We lost a total of 19 games in the second half. Including a bad losing streak at the end right here. Of 4. A wild card. 97 wins as being a wild card's really fucking annoying. 110 and 107. We were 13 games up on second place, wild card. Jeez, okay. Grove got sent down. I called him back up. He was actually not too bad in the time he was up. I don't think anybody else got sent down. I called this guy up. He was terrible. They probably put some bomb-ass pitcher on our... Yep. Where was he? Who was it? Caleb Ort, because that's exactly who I want on my playoff roster. Whatever. Let's check out the lineups. Josh Young actually had a pretty decent year. 770 OPS. Not too bad. Otto Kemp was not. His role was reduced a lot. He did not make much of it. His rookie year was still so good. Nojo, not very good. Marchand, not very good. Badu, not good. Oswaldo Cabrera, not good. Let's get Young. Let's get to the main lineup, though. No way. Turner had an insane second half. 852 OPS, 54 doubles, 37 steals. He's got 400 doubles, 400 steals. Almost 300 homers. 852 is a great year. Kyle Tucker had his best year with us. Only his second, though, of course. 41 homers for Cattell. Very good season. He's been great for us. Harper, not too bad. Schwarber ended up with Schwarber-esque stats. Still very good. Did we not have... We had one guy with 100 RBIs? That's insane. Seiya, never mind. He had 119, 43 homers, 810 OPS. He probably won the damn MVP. No, he didn't. Okay, good. Contreras was good. Damn. He won an award, Gold Glove. 850 OPS, 85 games. What was his WAR? 4 WAR in 85 games. Jacob Young's really good at my roster. Really good. That's an awesome year from him, and we saw Josh Young. Let's look at the rotation. Andrew Painter. Not too bad. Okay, Michael King. Hopefully won the Cy Young. That's a great year. 251, 109 whip. Nola was great. Still 2 more years of him. Sanchez was not the greatest. It's his free agency year. Andrew Painter and Matt Manning. Eflin's gone after... Oh my god, I didn't know I extended him that long. Bullpen was great. Actually, Hader kind of got lit up at the end. But league leaders, Turner on doubles, or in doubles, and Kyle Tucker on base and balls. Let's get to awards. No one in the MVP race. Otani wins it. Kurtz wins it. Yamamoto and Brown. No Cy Young for Michael King. That's really dumb. Judge wins batting title as well as William Contreras. Reliever of the year, Slayton and Cole Henry. Wow, interesting. Okay. Tyler Gentry. Good for him. That's a pretty solid year too. 22 jacks. Brock Wilkin. I really think Painter should have been in this race, but he wasn't. Hank Aaron goes to Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani. Not too bad. Let's see who we're playing in the first round. We are playing the Brewers. Let's get our playoff rotation going. I think I'm going to go like this. Put you in the pin. There we go. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game 3. Guys, I'm just going to be honest. That might be the end of the rebuild. They just don't want us to win a World Series. Tigers defeat the Reds. All of our contracts are done. Like, we're going to... Hader's gone. Sanchez is gone. Contreras is gone. Just kidding. We do not give in. Let's go. It's the off season. We're going to clear up some money. We mean business this year. We mean business. I'm thinking, oh, I don't know. Maybe we keep Eflin. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we have to, but I'm still going to attempt to find a way to clear up money. Everyone's expensive. That's what it comes down to. Everyone's really fucking expensive. Gosh, okay. We just offered Hader. It's either Hunter Brown or it's Christopher Sanchez. And you know what? Fuck Christopher Sanchez because he doesn't want to come back. And you know what? We don't want him back. Positional needs, starter, right-handed pitcher, power pitcher. Give me that shit. We're getting Hunter Brown. We also need a third baseman. Royce Lewis, get on the damn board, baby. We can get both. We got the money. I'll see you guys. You know what? Looking back at it, we are going to trade Zach Eflin. Because we just got Hunter Brown, baby. 7 years, 37 a year. We're going to get a 5th starter out of it. I'm actually really tempted to... You know what? Let's bring up Christopher Griffith. Why not? We may as well. Eflin, you're a beast for us. We can't afford $22 million because we need a third baseman. They want more value than that. We'll give them another. You want him? Dude, why does no one want our prospects? Okay, whatever. Screw you guys. We didn't want to give you him anyways. Whatever. It's probably because we're trying to trade for the best. Whatever. You want him? I don't even want a starter, but it would be their 3 in the rotation. Oh, let me get this guy from the White Sox. Hell yeah. Boom. Done. Dude, we are on a roll. And with that, we're going to be going after Royce Lewis, baby. We have the money now. Why doesn't he want to come here? Don't know. Don't care. We'll throw some other people on the board at third just in case. Might have to be short instead. I'd switch some people around. Okay, well, going into the season, I just want to talk about how we lost out on Royce Lewis. He went to the Brewers on less money, less time. Don't care. Whatever. Looking at the rotation, a lot of Rule 5 guys. JP France is going to be our long reliever. We brought up our rookie. We brought in Keegan Aiken out of the Rule 5. He got 8.7 mil. Oh my gosh. I was wondering, our budget randomly went down a ton. This team's insane though. I'm really hyped that we got JP France. As for the third base position, Josh Young is back. 5 years, 13-7. The team looks really no different. Wow, they want to hit Harper 9? No chance. Yeah, I guess a chance. Whatever. This team's great. I'm not even going to scout this year. I don't... My bad. I don't give a damn to. I just want to win it all. At the All-Star break, we were in first place. A lot of guys are regressing really hardcore. Schwarber's one of them. He's not looking good. Wow, that's a really bad season. Let's move him down. Oh my gosh. Basically every mainstay from the last couple seasons is playing terrible. Look at our lineup. Dude, no way they should be regressing like this. Anyways, let's check out the All-Star voting. I'm guessing our pitching's keeping us afloat. Aaron Nola's in there. Oh, I haven't even simmed through this. We're barely hanging on to that first place. Nola's in there. Hader's in there. Very nice. Wow, he's playing great. Besides that, I doubt we have much else. Kyle Tucker. So 3 guys, that's what it's looking like. I mean, our pitching's probably carrying us. I'm going to put JP France in the rotation because our rookie's struggling. Ooh, Orion Kirkring has been really damn bad. So I guess at the break, we're going to look to rev the deadline. I'm just going to take you through. I'm really just going to trade everybody because this rebuild has pissed me off beyond belief. We're going to get rid of Schwarber. Akil Baddoo's been better than Kyle Schwarber, honestly. God, Schwarber's been terrible. You guys want Joey? You guys want to give me Joey Loperfido? We'll give him our best shortstop. There we go. Loperfido's now in the lineup. I got guys on the bench that are damn near better than half our starting lineup. Jacob Young, they had on power for some reason. Let's go get ourselves a reliever now because Orion Kirkring has been so atrocious. It's not even funny. Boom. Bershawn Jelly. Besides that, though, our bullpen's been really nice. I mean, Hunter Cruz is pitching bad, but he's a rookie. I moved JP France into the starting rotation. Painter's been terrible. Holy. I think besides that, there's... Why is Drew Mealis not up? I can send Kemp down. He's going to go through waivers, which is fine. If he doesn't clear, he doesn't clear. I don't really care all that much. I mean, we're supposed to be the best team in the MLB, but it's whatever. Those are the only trades we're going to make. And we signed all our draft picks, and I'm pretty sure the CPU did pretty solid. Now, let's go. That's huge. We were batting with the Braves, then we swept them. And that gives us the win of our division and first round bye. Let's go. 96-66. Very nice. God, he was terrible. I brought him up. He looks like he's probably going to be a beast. Let's see who else they sent down. They send down our backup catcher every year. Or not every year. Every chance they get. It's starting to really, really piss me off. All right, let's check out the pitching. Our rookie, Christopher Griffith, was not very good. Tony Santillan was great. Aiken was not too bad. Hunter Cruz, rookie, goes up to A potential, though. Okay, not too bad. Sean Jelly. Cruz, of course, was terrible, but the A potential is very nice. Yohan Duran, very good. And Hader was a beast. Only blew for 1 save, 424 on his career. Hunter Brown was an ace. Michael King was an ace. Aaron Nola was an ace. JP France, great pickup in the Rule 5. And Andrew Painter freaking sucked. 212 Ks and 150 innings. That was pretty insane. Let's go to the lineups. Josh Young was not good. Drew Millis somehow is in the minors, but also in the majors. I don't know about that. Akil Baddoo was great. Oh my gosh. Was Nojo good? He was. Because I was going to find a way to put him in a lineup if he wasn't. But Osvaldo Cabrera sucked. And then Otto Kemp was atrocious. Wow. As for the lineup, Trey Turner, not too bad. I don't know if I'm going to lead him off. Maybe Cattell. And then we go like no Joe hitting 2. Anyways, Cattell was great, 37 jacks, 874 OPS. No Joe was good. Tucker was great, and he might have won the MVP. Seo was not too bad at all, 36 homers. Harper was better in the second half. Loperfido was good. Turner, we already saw. Jacob Young looks bad, but he really picked it up. He had like a freaking 500 OPS at the All-Star break. Oh man, Wilson Contreras was pretty good again. Actually, really good again. Really good as a stretch, but pretty dang good. And back to Cattell. I mean, that's a great lineup. Let's just get these playoffs underway, man. The series hasn't started, so I think they're glitching out and Drew Millis is supposed to be up. But okay. Game 100 Brown versus Schwallenbach, we lose. Game 2, King, we win. Nola, we lose. Painter, we win. Let's play this game. Let's quick manage it. If we were lost right there, it would have been the end of the rebuild, truthfully. Let's go back to Hunter Brown. Let's win a damn game. Ground out, line out, walk, stolen base. Doesn't matter. Single, fly out, double. Run scores on a single, runner thrown out at home. Walk, double play, ground out, perfect. You know what they say, pitching wins championships.
He's safe.
Dude, they're stealing on us like crazy. Fly out, ground out. All right, Ronald doubles. Single, but the runner's thrown out. Apparently our defense is good.
Take your base, ball 4.
Walk for Harper, single, strike out, fly out. Dang, okay. We're really asking Hunter Brown to be perfect, but life goes on. Never mind, we score another. Let's go.
3.
Now pitching for
Perfect,
the Braves,
come on.
Number 33.
Fly out,
AJ.
single, double. They score their first run. We throw out another runner.
Now pitching
Huge.
for the Braves. Number 46.
3.
Jordan
He's
Hicks.
out.
Caught
Ball
stealing.
4. Take your base.
Okay, now we pull him, I think. They got Kepler. Kepler's still in the league. Let's go,
Now
Keegan Aiken.
pitching for the Phillies.
Take your base, ball
Number
4.
45.
God dang it, Keegan. Solo homer Kyle, that's what I'm talking about. Then we bring in the best closer in the league. Strike out, fly out, fly out. Let's go. We're moving on. We needed that.
Hader.
That's huge. Hunter Brown's not going to pitch this first game. It's going to go King, then probably Nola, then Brown, I think should be fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, game 1, King versus Sasaki. We win. Game 2, Nola versus Sheehan. We lose. 3, Brown versus Otani. We kill Otani. Get out of here. Let's go. Game 4, Painter versus Yamamoto. We lose. King. We lose. We win. Oh, that was a heavy thumb right there. Okay. Once again, Hunter Brown's pitching a deciding game 7. We're back at the crib. Doesn't matter. Ground out, fly out, single, fly out.
3.
They have Bregman. They've been getting Bregman a lot in these simulations. Let's go double. Strike out, single. Huge. Fly out. Ground out. I mean fly out, sorry. Double from Marte. Ground out, come on Tucker. Strike out, damn.
3.
Huge. Single, Harper. Double play, damn it. They have O'Hearn, okay. I have a heavy thumb right now. Please don't screw me. Walk to start off the inning. Single. Fly out, come on. Fielder's choice. Come on, Bryce.
3.
Oh my
Take your
gosh.
base, ball 4. That hit him. First base.
Oh, let's go.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Strikeout, walk.
Number 43.
We have Trey Turner on. Steal second. Let's go.
Diaz.
Strikeout. Doesn't matter anyways. I was going to say he gets 1 base runner. We're going to go lefty here. Damn. Aiken's exhausted. Let's
Now
go.
pitching for the
Take your
Phillies.
base. Take your
Number
base, ball
59. John
Ground out huge.
Duran.
Ball
Oh
4.
my
Now
gosh,
pitching
walk.
for the
Ball
Dodgers.
4. Take your
Number
base.
50,
3-run shot. Let's
Adrian
fucking go.
Morejon. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Hater,
Number
come in.
55,
Solo homer. That's
Dave
fine. Ground out.
Swire.
Or pop
Now
out.
pitching for the
We
Phillies.
move on.
Number
Oh my
71,
gosh.
Josh Hader.
Hunter Brown pitched on the 22nd, so we're going to go King. And then we're going to go Brown. Noel's pitch bad, so we will go Painter. Oh, I never looked at the awards. We won 4 of them, too. Oh my gosh, I'll look at that real quick. Kyle Tucker wins MVP. Aranda on the other side. Oh my gosh. Okay, Edward Cabrera wins Cy, as well as Aaron Nola with Hunter Brown in 3rd. Batting title goes to Aranda and Will Smith. Ursay and Hader won reliever of the years. Tommy White, look at that. And Connor Griffin. Campbell wins a Hank Aaron. I've never seen that. Holy. And then Kyle Tucker. That's such a funny forget. Anyways, should we look at Seattle's roster? Why not? Julio, Cole Young, Josh Naylor, Cal Raleigh. How's he been in this rebuild? He's been fine. He really doesn't simulate all that well. They have J-Ram. They have Ian Happ, Dominic Canzone, Lazaro Montes. And then, of course, a fire pitching rotation. Really not as good as it normally is, though. So, King versus Wu. We win. Brown versus Kirby. We win. Okay, Painter versus Sanchez. I forgot they got Sanchez. We lose. We get hammered. Nola versus Wu. We win. Let's see if Michael King can send us to the promised land. Come on.
Let's play ball. 3. Take your base.
Okay,
ball
2
4.
on. Saya singles him in. Double play from Harper, though. Fly out, ground out,
3.
ground out, strike out, ground out, pop out.
First base.
Okay, Contreras gets on with a hit by pitch, and then a double play. Solo homer, can't zone. It's now a tie ball game.
3.
Single for Tucker.
He's safe. 3.
We steal second on probably the best defensive catcher in the league.
Ball 4.
But they take the lead with a solo shot. Damn, okay. Let's go, Jacob Young.
3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Okay.
Take your base. Ball 4. 3. 3.
Holy shit. It's just a lot of solo homers right now.
3.
I was going to say he gets one more base runner.
Now
Go with their
pitching
rookie.
for
We'll
the
just see if he
Phillies,
can
number
pitch
2,
half decent.
Christopher.
Gives up another, but
Ball 4. Take your
that's
base.
fine.
3.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
See what they do. We do in the top of the ninth. Whatever. Loss. Happens.
Estrada.
Hunter Brown goes game 6. We're gonna, oh shoot, not custom entry. Quick manage that. They only went 90 and 72. Hunter Brown, come on.
Ball 4. Take your
Walk,
base.
sack, bunt, ground out,
Take
strikeout.
your base. Ball
Walk.
4. 3.
Strikeout, line out, ground out.
3.
Okay, at least we have 1, 2, 3 after that. Come on.
3.
Damn it, dude. Why are we giving up solo shots like it's our job? Single for Marte. Fielder's choice. Fly out.
3.
Ground out, strikeout, single, fly out. Perfect. Double to start off the inning. Come on, Harper. Bryce. He might win playoff MVP too. Ground out, strikeout. There we go.
3. Ball 4.
Come on.
Take your base.
I knew that stolen base was coming.
Now pitching
Doesn't matter,
for the
Tucker.
Mariners,
Ground out.
number 83.
Look at his
Edward.
stats. Come on, Harper. Walk. Very good. Low Perfido singles. Bases loaded for Jacob Young. Ooh, let's go.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Oh my gosh. Hunter Brown.
Andre
Awesome.
Galante.
Okay. Let's put in Hater.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Let's enter this
number
game.
59.
Come on. I've been recording way too long.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton.
Ooh. I didn't put in Duran. I'm like 95% sure. You guys saw me put in Hater, right? It doesn't matter. Oh, pitched Cal Raleigh. It's the 12-6 off the plate. I'm surprised they throw curls are not very effective anymore. Okay, the 1-0 to Cal. I stand corrected. He swings right over top of a 12-6. He's a pretty good one, though. Get it out of the zone. Don't let him do any damage.
But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Come on, let's see. What are you bringing?
They're down to their final
Very
strike.
nice splitter. That shit looked slow, even though it was at 95. Come on, the 1-2. Throw something firm at him. He does. Fly ball on left field. That's Loperfido, I think. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this took forever. It's huge, though. I don't even know what year it is. But your Philadelphia Phillies have been returned to the promised land. We got Harper celebrating. Everyone going crazy. The MVP, Kyle Tucker, having a great time. Yeah, fuck you, Mariners. Brian Blue, get out of here. Let's go. I would say we have basically the same roster, but we really don't. Ooh, that nice World Series trophy.
Welcome back on the show.
I've never seen when they have the guy hoisted up. So I'm trying to wait it out this time. That's why I don't have much to say. I'm not really good at commentating when you're just a bunch of BS going on. Okay, here we go. Rob Manfred. Oh, he gives it to our manager. I thought it was a player. Okay. Let's go. That's all I wanted to see. I've never seen that before. Hunter Brown has a great game. Bryce Harper goes 1 for 3. Jacob Young hits that grand slam. Let's look at everything. The awards. I knew Harper was going to get it. He was playoff and World Series MVP. Deservedly so. Awesome. It's a storybook ending right there. Feel pretty damn good. Alright, well, that's the end of the rebuild. If you guys have any suggestions for who else I should do, please let me know. I'm going to really try to start banging them out because I'm on break right now. I've been on break for the last week and a half or so. And I really think I could get a lot done. But that's all. You guys have a good one.